42.
Our hypothesis test, confidence intervals will be too small. And it can also be that these commands under each other and all the files are loaded. Okay. The loading of the data, it's a good idea to simply copy and paste this command into your script. And what do we want to see here? What is your
If, for example, at the very beginning of the
우와, 진짜 크다. 와, 진짜 크네. 와. 저는 이제 퇴근하고 나서 아시아마트 왔어요. 우리 3장 필요하잖아. 와, 많다. 야채가 진짜 많다.
That's like